Golf. Okay.
Good games, bad games, we play them all here on Trial and Error.
Alright, we're gonna be... we recorded this game before,
Yeah.
but the audio wasn't usable.
No.
For a variety of reasons.
But we learned things.
Yeah.
You know, it shouldn't be an issue again.
It shouldn't be an issue again, but we have to play this game again.
And it's real bad.
So that you don't have to ever play it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay. This is the return home.
This is the return to the return home.
The return to the return home.
Because we already finished this game once, and now it's like a half-hour game.
Yeah.
So it's
This
not
will
that
be a
bad.
one-sitting long episode, so fucking strap in.
Yep. We're gonna speedrun this shit. Is what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah. We're speedrunners. Is what we just to show you the quality of the game. You click about, and there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's just nothing.
Because this is software designed for making games. There's a lot of games made in Game Guru, and this one, people don't tend to fill in the descriptions of the game when they're putting together a game that has about half an hour of content and barely holds together.
So before we start, when Francis first told me about this game, he said that some people had described it facetiously as the sequel to Gone Home.
Or like, you go into... The joke was, when I was watching Loading Ready Run stream this, Graham describes to Alex, he says, well, you like Gone Home? Well, this might be the game that you walk into the shop and, your grandmother's getting you a video game, and she says, I want the Gone Home. And says, this is the Return Home. It's just as good. Oh, yes.
That will do.
Timmy will enjoy that.
The fucking penny bin games.
It's nothing like Gone Home.
Nothing like Gone Home. So here we're going to
Gone
dive
Home
in.
is really good. Like, if you want to play a sort of retrospective game about family and mystery, and, that's good fun.
Gone Home is really good. Don't play this game.
It's very, very narrative-based. There's practically no narrative to this thing.
Not at all. So we're going to jump in.
Yeah. It's never expressly said that you're a rabbit, but I'm pretty sure you're a rabbit.
I'm pretty sure that's the case, and you'll see why.
It says it on the store page.
Does it?
So never in the game does it say you're a rabbit, but on the store page it says you're a rabbit defending your home.
I had a house until the reptiles came and kicked me. I will come back and make them go away, but first I will get my carrot. The Return Home.
Kicked, I think was... we meant to say kicked out. There were a few problems there.
There we go. So, okay, we had some problems with the sound on this game, and it was, like, ridiculous. So, hopefully, that wasn't excessively loud.
Those credits are super loud.
And if they were super loud still in this recording, I will go in and I will just remove the sound totally, and we will read the things.
It's just super loud, like dramatic noises.
It's very
if we
unpleasant.
did have to cut it, and if we didn't, well, you got to enjoy those dramatic noises just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. So
this is most of the game, which Jordan is playing now.
I'm playing it. When we first played it, I had no idea what I had to do. I thought there was just the one carrot. It turns out there's many. In fact, as if you see the ticker down the bottom of the game, which disappears as of its own volition.
Yes, the counter actually comes back. Oh no,
there's a lizard.
Lizard's throwing his lizard spears. So this is the two threats at the start of the game here. You have lizards throwing their spears, and of course walking into the water.
Yeah, walking in the water immediately kills you, just by the way. It's like GTA. There you go, down the bottom
just
you
like
see.
Instant death. Yeah,
84.
see, there's the ticker, but it'll go away periodically.
So fun fact, this is a roguelike game, in that if you die, you die for
You're
good.
done.
You have to
gotta start again.
Start.
It's not procedurally generated, but you do only get the one shot to get through it.
Ugh.
And
I apologize to anyone who enjoys Rogue for just comparing this to Rogue.
Just any Rogue.
But technically speaking, it is a roguelike.
It has that one element.
one element of Rogue
to
it.
Oh man. I mean, look, the assets used to make the game, you were just saying this before we started, like,
Yeah.
it doesn't look completely
No.
awful. Like, stuff made of voxels and stuff that's cel-shaded.
It's kinda
can be
cel-shady
cool.
and,
You and
like-
I love to play Borderlands, you know, and
Exactly.
it's got that aesthetic to it.
It does. Look, the saving grace of this game is that it is pretty. The part that you have to come to terms with is that the person who made the game didn't make any of the visuals.
Yeah, you can't put that on the game creator
No.
because he's using a bunch of software designed for making games. So he didn't make these assets.
No, he made none of the assets.
He put together a bunch of carrots and a map, and he put a bunch of lizards in it.
Yeah, because you can see the difference between the carrots and this beautiful rock.
They're so shitty.
Is it hairy
They
too?
look hairy!
Yeah, they look kind of hairy.
That,
Do I just kick do the box do anything? No. They're just there.
They're just there to distract you. And
Yep.
the clouds, look at the clouds, they're square! No, wait. Look up at the... Oh my
Ah!
god, that's nursery school wallpaper!
I love the sun. It's just like, there you go.
It's just sort of a bit of a
I do
glow
like these
effect.
clouds. These clouds move.
And
right?
the wall that is the, sides of the level is quite visible. You can
Yeah.
see that it's a box.
Yeah.
Like, there hasn't been I love the nursery school wallpaper
God
clouds.
damn it.
Those are great. We didn't notice those the first
No, we
time we
didn't.
played through this. Look, you can see those like
Oh,
smearing
yeah, look at
to
that.
the sky.
There is smearing.
Wow.
So, my initial question when I first played this was, did an adult make it?
Maybe not.
Still not answered. If you know, let us know in the comments.
There's two possibilities in that it's a young person, and hey, if this is a game made
by a
very
child?
young person,
Kudos.
yeah, well done. You may
Kudos.
have an excellent future in game
Yeah,
design.
totally.
Although, and it's more Steam's fault for greenlighting the game,
Yes.
and putting it up on their store
For sale at 99
than
cents.
for you as a kid making a game and then trying to get it made. If in fact you are an adult, however,
Yeah.
shame on you.
For absolute shame, you, are garbage.
I mean, the price tag is probably about right in that
Yeah.
we paid $1 for this, but I still wouldn't recommend that
Just
anyone
look at
out there
this.
do that. I mean, it's...
I think the
yeah.
other... Oh, no.
No lizards... Don't worry, remember, dude, you've got
Yeah.
regenerating health. so-
And they don't really do a lot of damage initially.
No, they don't. They get nastier during the second segment.
second
of the game,
phase.
and there are only two
There's
phases.
two segments. There's this segment of collecting carrots, which, as you can see, is fucking thrilling.
Just riveting. It's
Um,
thrill a minute.
Oh, look, and now there's...
Oh yeah, there's
the hedgehog
exploding
mines.
hedgehogs. Right.
Here they are.
There they are. I think as long as you don't touch them, they don't explode.
But you can go near them, and then they do beep beep. I heard in the initial recording. I heard the
They
beeping.
Beep.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh, so you set that off. I wonder if you could lead a lizard
Oh,
guy over
I'm sure
a
you
mine
could.
and then blow up. I mean, you don't need to.
Or want to.
Because none of the interaction with the lizard men in this section really means anything
No.
for the game.
Yeah, because they are there, and
Yeah.
you can't kill them,
Yeah.
and they just exist for as long as you're willing to play the first section.
You know, if you combined the two elements of this game, the
Which
two
are-
phases into a single phase, that's the collecting of the rabbit.
then the shooting?
And spoilers, yeah. The second phase involves shooting the lizard man. If you combined those two elements, you'd almost have a single functional level that wouldn't be completely boring and tedious.
That's true.
Because you'd be
Because you're collecting and also
Yeah.
participating.
Yeah, you'd be alternating from getting the carrots to clearing out the lizardmen in the various zones. You'd have to make decisions about, do I try and...
Is that? Oh, yeah,
What
it's a
is-
wagon wheel. That's right. I remember,
remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, because it
Um,
washed up.
yeah.
That I almost don't hate. It's
No.
like, that's an okay
The thing is, I
little
don't actually
detail.
hate the level design.
No.
And, like, if this wasn't made by a child and it was made by an adult who's, like, studying game design,
Yeah.
it's still
as a
forgivable.
An assignment or a
because-
project or an early game.
Yeah.
You know, that's...
where you're like,
this
oh, I
is
have this
fine.
idea about this rabbit man who collects carrots and then kills lizard men. Like, alright, fuck it.
Sure.
There are games made on crazier principles than that.
Absolutely, you know, but if that is the case, again, it's on Steam, and I know,
There's a lot of shit on Steam.
Don't you don't have to point out to me, or maybe people out there are unaware of the fact that Steam recently had a huge crackdown
Yeah.
on what they're going to allow up on the store, and Greenlight's been completely overhauled.
Here's a clue. Not this.
Yeah, not things like this. There was a lot of rubbish that ended up on Steam and it got a bit of a reputation, and Steam realized that the money they were making by letting people put stuff up, because you do have to pay.
Yeah.
Well, you don't always have to pay. Greenlight allows people to get things up more cheaply, but the money and exposure Steam was making from selling crappy stuff was not making up for the bad PR that they were getting.
Exactly.
Because Steam used to have a really excellent reputation, and they still do, but it was tarnished a bit. And so they've overhauled that whole process. So a game like this probably wouldn't make it on Steam now. However,
because there's nothing here.
Yeah.
You don't do anything, and it's a half hour long with 2 levels. Of course it wouldn't make it. If it was just like, this is a demo, then sure, yeah, they could probably put it up there, it'd be free,
maybe.
and that would be the end of it.
Yeah, if this was
But
a
like-
demo, maybe, but even then it's pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's a pretty shitty demo.
And I mean, this first section...
Oh my god, it's so boring, and I don't remember where all the fucking carrots are.
No, but you can't. You don't... They're all just scattered. There's not really a pattern to them.
No, and
They're
you can,
just
as you can
scattered
see in
around
this
the
fucking section of the
islands.
game, the little carrot counter isn't available.
No.
So I don't know if I fucking collected them all, because it doesn't give you a little, like, you did it. It doesn't have a counter. You have to just remember, like, when you arrived here, you had to collect X many carrots.
I love there are orange rocks there. And so you're like, oh, is that a cat? No.
No, they're just crystals or something.
crystals.
Look at this.
Oh, they probably are crystals.
Yeah, they're crystals.
Okay, alright.
It's dumb. It's just it's tiny versions of this rock made pink.
Alright, so do we want to talk about what we think the moral of the game is? Is it too
Oh
early to
yeah,
do
no,
that?
I think it's slightly too early. Just
Okay,
because,
alright.
like, we have to get to that ending first.
Alright.
And yes, there is only one ending to this game before...
There's a single ending. I double checked. I might be wrong, but
There's very little out there about this game.
there's not a lot of information about this game out there, but from the people I've seen stream this, and from our experiences with it, and from our attempts to see if there was another ending, and as you guys can see, there's not a whole lot to work with in this game.
No. You
We're
can
pretty
jump.
sure there's only one, and it's a bit of a bait and switch.
It's
You'll
a
see.
sweet twist ending. It's an M. Night Shyamalan ending. It's got some sick fucking twists. It's all over the map. You'll never guess it. It'll leave you fucking clawing for more.
Wow, that was just way more credit than this game deserves, but I think everyone detected the sarcasm there.
I hope so. Otherwise, I need to brush up on my sarcasm. Look.
So
I
now
can't
we're at
find
the
any
point
more.
that you're
I
always
think-
going to get to with this game. Try behind the portal there.
I did.
The point you're always going to get to with this game, which is you have not collected all 100.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I haven't collected them all because the fucking counter isn't there anymore.
Oh yeah, we don't even have the counter because you have to collect them all and then go back to your house.
Which
So
is
our
this.
house.
This is
So
the house.
Let's see if we got them all.
All right. So if we got them all, it should just
If we got them all, then
do the thing. It should.
yeah, we didn't. Get
No,
it, did
oh,
we?
no.
Lizards.
Oh, no,
shit,
I'm on 10
10
health.
Fucking
Hey, this is
run.
the most dramatic moment we've had playing this game.
This is.
Why are there so many lizards at my house?
I guess because they want to kick you,
Hey, fuck off.
and they lose interest super fast. Like
They really do. There's no pursuit.
line of sight in this.
There is no pursuit in this game.
Okay, so we did not.
Oh, look at him! Look at him go! He was spinning. I guess we didn't collect them all.
Okay. Most of them are behind shit. Like the ones that you
Yeah,
missed
it's all
are
rocks.
probably behind a rock.
So we just
They'll
came
be like
out
this.
and the house is over
Oh
there.
shit! I think I know. I think I know which ones you missed.
All I wanted.
Because I don't remember you picking up the ones that were like in a box on the beach
Oh,
this
yeah.
time, and I remember them last time
Yeah.
being some of the last.
2
ones we
carrots
got.
left. Yeah.
It's that big pile of boxes we saw.
Yeah.
I don't think we investigated them thoroughly.
Thoroughly
I
enough.
reckon there's carrots there.
I fucking hate this game.
Yeah, it's.
I
garbage.
hate it so much.
Like
I even resent the
carrots,
idea
there we
that this
go.
is called a game.
2. So yeah, 100%. It's those 2 in that box.
Yeah,
so
it's
we
gotta
just
be.
we
There
just need
has to be 2 in a box.
Yeah, we just need to
somewhere.
find those crates, and the
Oh,
carrots are
good.
going to be in there.
Riveting.
And we're gonna get through this, Jordan.
Are we?
It's okay. Yes.
So we saw those ones. Those
I mean,
had nothing.
we may not be the same people once we finish the
No.
game twice, but
I'm like visibly deflated.
I offered to, because Jordan played through this last time, I offered to be the one to play through it this time, but I feel that it's a point of pride to you that you can't let this game defeat you.
Yes,
And
that
Jordan
is.
was like,
It is like no. I have to
Yeah.
finish it.
I'm-
I refuse to let this game win. Wherein
Are
like
they
I
in
have to
there?
stop. No,
No.
I went.
Hey,
for
that's
it.
the wagon!
That's the wagon.
Is it missing a wheel?
Oh shit! I think it is.
Is that where the wheel came from?
Yeah, no, both wagons, both
so
wheels
that's
are
the
there.
spare.
It's a
that's
spare
the spare.
wheel.
That's fine.
Because all wagons have a spare wheel. You know that.
I mean, tires have spare tires.
Tires have spare cars?
Tires have spare cars. Wow. Cars have spare tires, so I guess it would have made sense to have a spare wheel on your wagon.
I guess, but
axles get cracked, wheels break.
But if axles get cracked, you got a bigger problem than the wheel.
I mean, that's true. But wooden wheels would have broken more often.
I don't know. I think they definitely wouldn't have had tires to burst. So I mean, I don't know. If you know the length of time that a wooden wagon wheel lasted, as opposed to a tire, please comment.
If you've been out wagoning and your wheel has cracked, please let us know.
Let us know. Do you carry a spare wagon wheel? If you do, where do you keep it?
I mean, no wagon wheels.
Oh yeah.
See, in Australia,
there's
we've got these biscuits or cookies.
A cookie. A sweet cookie.
So they've got chocolate on the outside, and then like biscuit, and then in the middle is like that fake cream stuff that you.
That tree's not even sitting on the ground.
No, that is a hover tree.
It's hollow. It's hollow as well.
Straight up hover tree.
Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Oh well, I was basically done. It's just it's chocolate. It's biscuit. That rock would fall over.
It's also jam, I think, is in a wagon wheel.
Yeah.
Marshmallow, not cream.
Sorry,
that's right.
my wife has corrected us. She's
right.
It's marshmallow. It's not that fake cream stuff you get in some biscuits. It's marshmallow and it's jam. And that's
God, I really want
stuff.
sweets now.
That's okay. We can get those over the road later.
Yeah, this will make me feel better after having to play this game twice.
Yeah,
There's a
servo over the road that has snacks and candy.
Servo, by the way, is Australian slang for service station or gas station.
Oh yeah.
If you are living in Canada, you could also call it a dep.
Yeah.
Just by the way.
We love to add O to the end of things here in Australia.
You love to just cut off as many syllables as possible. Service station is a servo. It's McDonald's, Macca's.
Garbage man? He's a garbo.
Garbo. He's a tradesman. He's a tradie.
We do love to shorten.
Yeah. You don't want to ever have to speak full sentences. That's like the Australian dream. If you can like avoid saying as many syllables as possible, you will have succeeded in life. I'm just gonna watch that blow up. Aha! Ba 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 ba. I did it. I found them.
I'd like to note that there is absolutely no indication that you have completed collecting the characters.
No.
And since the ticker is not currently on the screen, you have no way to know. So if we hadn't been paying attention to that, we could still be wandering around for ages trying to find carrots.
Wandering the fucking wasteland of this beautiful island.
And also, you definitely came back in that balloon.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this bunny, he rides around in a
there's
balloon.
no like, what do I do while I'm here? What the fuck do I do? Okay, it just happens.
So, it's on a timer.
That was awful.
Do you have to stand in that?
Do I have to stand? Yeah, it's a specific spot, which is not the swirling colors.
There's no like here, like a little glowy, like I mean, I guess there's the glowy in the door, but
now I hope this isn't super loud.
Come back at night.
So
I can only assume that whoever says I'll accept a carrot on the weapon is saying I will trade you this weapon for some carrots.
For some carrots.
He got his carrots back, he traded them for a weapon. Now when we first played this, I said to Jordan, because I already knew what the weapon was, what is the dumbest weapon that a bunny could get in order to kill lizard men? And I mean, that's already pretty dumb.
Pretty dumb. I initially guessed that it was a crossbow.
Which is a reasonable guess.
The arrow is leading us to what it is, and
a neon Vegas-style arrow.
Turns out to be a ray gun.
It is indeed a ray gun.
It's a pew-pew ray gun.
Which you can iron sight down.
Which you can iron sight down.
Style.
Codblops. If you want to codblops, you can codblops. What's even better is that they actually do have a setting for boom headshot. Like you can headshot your way through this.
You get more than enough ammo, but like we didn't know if you did get more than enough ammo first time. So Jordan really honed his lizard man headshotting skills. Although their AI, as you can see, is pretty woeful. So now they're sort of like pissed off. So
I don't know.
They don't throw spears as much.
No, they run up to you and try to stab you. But look, they do 3 damage. Like that's not a lot.
Yeah, they try to get close to you, and then once they do, they like go nuts, like stabbing you over.
As you may have guessed now, the sole thing of the game is I go across the 3 levels that you saw before, the 3 like areas, and shoot lizards there.
New maps. Ha! You thought there'd be new maps.
I mean, at least this so those crystals become glowy. Oh shit, there's a mine there. But those crystals become glowy in at night.
I'll give it that. And
so,
we've got
I mean, there's
good old
that.
phosphorescent fungus.
Where's this moonlight coming from? There's no moon.
It's stored moonlight. The moon is currently behind.
But you can see that it's coming from there.
Cloud.
Ugh.
Maybe it's an invisible moon.
I know it's a dumb thing, but but invisible moons provide no light.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
That's the point.
No, it's stupid.
You can't even get like the mushrooms glow, which is kind of also cool.
Yeah, that's kind of
Ow,
rad.
hey, what the?
Because this is like a fantasy.
What the fuck is happening here?
This asset pack is like a fantasy asset pack.
Yeah.
And you know, like I was saying,
Jesus.
no.
See, sometimes even like you shoot them in the face and nothing happens.
Yeah. The hitboxes are weird. Any fantasy game is not complete without glow-in-the-dark fungi. Now, normally...
That's true.
You'd find them underground because they're fungi.
Or at least at the base of a tree.
Which kind
Not
of...
here.
Yeah. I mean, mushrooms...
Open to the sun.
Mushrooms can grow in fields.
Pretty-
but in areas that
yeah.
are dark most of
Usually
the time.
shaded in some
like
way.
if there's like a little hillock and they're at the base of it or
Hillock.
something like...
That's your word-a-day calendar. Last time, what was your word-a-day calendar last time? It was
Oh, I don't remember, but yes, I was...
you had a great word.
I was using
remember.
something...
You used like a big word though.
Something
It was like,
very
ooh.
verbose that I was using.
It was a very versatile word.
Yeah.
That was very.
So is it? So we can't talk about the moral. We need to talk about the moral
No.
of the game right at the end.
Right at the end because, and you'll see
Okay.
why.
You'll see. Yeah.
I mean, they'll see. We
we're,
know.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We just
Look, we're
need
getting to the end of the game. We promise.
We just need to headshot a few more lizard men.
A few is fucking right. Jesus God.
Wow. Okay. So quite a few.
It doesn't stop. Like, that's the thing about this game is it's like, first it throws you into just collecting, and then it's like, now murder 70,000 of these.
Careful. Oh, back up, dude.
I still have 93 health.
I know, but like,
Look at them, look at
remember,
him.
they go crazy when they get next to you.
Fucking piece of shit. Look, what the fuck? Fuck!
It's like he just gets distracted. He's like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna look at the sea.
God damn it. Fucking just get shot.
They just turn around on a dime, just like, what's behind me?
Ugh.
Did you see that?
Yes.
He actually turned around and then threw a spear backwards at
Yep.
you.
At me,
while
but he still hits
facing-
me.
Yes.
Like, that's the fucking... There's no smoothness to the animation in this. There's no joy when I look at this game.
No. And they're shit colored,
This looks
which
like
is appropriate.
This looks like someone who's just goes like, I know what a game is supposed to have.
Look.
And look, he's not doing anything. Look at this.
You've got all of the shades of poo. They're dark brown, they're yellow, they're light brown. It's a perfect metaphor for this game.
Pile of shit
Yeah, the shit monsters.
that hits you from any angle possible.
They're bullshit that looks like bullshit.
I hate this.
Oh, 'cause
I
they
hate
move
it.
their head to the side.
Yes.
And then start skating towards you.
Yep. There's gonna be a lizard like right in front of me.
Yeah, I remember this. It's like you pop out and then they swarm you. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
Yep. That's part of it. Remember, you can if
I
you
know.
get low on health, just go back to the portal. But
Yeah, because you regenerate health. But I'm
Yeah.
on 71. Like, there doesn't seem to.
basically, yeah, it gives you a few seconds and then your health comes back. Man, there's so many of them. It's
I
nice
know.
how they all have their own light source.
Yeah, that is good. So at least you can spot them.
Like they shouldn't. It's like I'm being sarcastic.
No, I know.
In a good game, they'd be hard to see, and this would be challenging. But you.
It's still challenging because like I don't know where to hit them. Like when I shoot them in the face, they
Yeah.
still don't die.
Yeah. It's like you'll
Even though I can, the option is there.
Oh, okay. Theory.
Yeah.
Do you have to hit the top part of
I
their
think
head?
so. Yes. I
Yeah.
just realized.
Because there's a ridge above their head.
Yes,
that
I think
doesn't
the
count as a
ridge-
headshot. It's the brown bit.
Yeah.
The big brown bit at the top of their head.
There you go. That sort of worked.
There we go. We just figured out where lizard brains were.
Good.
In
Good
these-
for us.
These particular lizard men.
But now I have to still deal with this.
This is a deeply unsatisfying game, and
Ugh.
not just because of the ending.
Or because of like, it's not even deeply unsatisfying because
Spoilers, by the way.
because of the idea, right? Like even the idea itself, it's like yeah, fucking alright, whatever.
It could be a level, just a single level.
Yeah.
Like,
There's so much of this that is bad.
yeah. Like, I mean, you and I, we like a bit of Halo, and
Yeah.
there are Halo maps that are basically collect a bunch of shit and kill a bunch of dudes. But the combat is so,
What the fuck?
You have so many options, and it's so much fun in
Yes.
Halo that like that would be fine. Whereas here, you have one weapon.
Yep.
It's
You
not,
have one set of ammo. There's like that's it. If
Yeah.
you run out of ammo, you can't finish the game.
You'd be done. Like if you missed a shitload of shots,
Christ. Look at this fucking asshole.
you just be straight up done. Because yeah, you don't get a reload.
No, there's no
and
reload.
as you can see from what Jordan is doing, there are a lot of these lizard guys. Like
You can see why the fuck when my first run through I had to figure out that headshots were
yeah,
a thing that
because
you
we
could
were
do.
like, we don't know how many lizards there are gonna be, and we might need.
And it was taking like 8 shots per lizard the first time.
Because you have to figure out. Oh, because there's a ridge above their head. So and this is not something this one thing is not something I object to. Having the ridge above
No.
their head and having to figure out that to headshot these guys, you have to shoot slightly lower.
No,
That's
I don't
actually
object to the
gameplay.
idea.
That's interesting gameplay right there. Like
No,
they're not
yeah.
human or they're not rabbits. So okay, so this is the end of the game.
Yeah, we fucking
So
reached
welcome to the end of the game.
When we first played it, Francis was like, "Don't go there.
Yeah.
It's a trap, and you
Because
have
I'd
to
seen
go a
this-
different ending. You
I'd
have to
seen
find
this
something else to
played,
do."
and I knew that if you went there, it was a trap. However, you don't have any other option.
Nope. There are no other options. We can go back the way we came and go
Yeah.
back to the house, and nothing happens. We can go around and around.
And we
looking
did
for
all
shit
of
to do.
this.
There's nothing.
And I don't.
This is the ending.
I don't think we're gonna bother doing
Right?
that this
No.
time. It's because it would just be you guys seeing more of what you've already
Yes.
seen. Go around the back
Yeah.
just to show them that there is nothing
Yeah.
around the back of there.
So as you can see, right, there's like a... We tried shooting all the fucking barrels and everything,
which
which
does
nothing
nothing.
happens. You can see there's just a box.
Yeah, and
The 2
it's
boxes,
the same
nothing.
boxes that were there before. They
So
don't
there's
do
nothing
anything.
behind this fucking portal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, careful of the water.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's death water.
So
So yeah, there's a bunch of carrots and a bunch of barrels, and it's like, oh shit, my carrots! I've killed all the lizards. I had better go and get
I
them.
win. Look, I get more carrots.
I are winner. Some of my carrots were left
The
over
ending.
after all.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh look, it's loading the house. That must mean that the
Oh, what it's actually loading
rabbit guy won.
is a little nuclear explosion. And the real winner are the lizards. Life story reads, there's always free cheese in a mousetrap. Ugh.
And that's
That's it.
You can only fail.
That's the only... Yeah, you can only fail.
So-
and so our theory behind this game is that this person...
He's a fan of David Icke.
And
I
David
think.
Icke is one of the chaps who, like, perpetuates the lizard men rule the world.
That's right. And then he
Theories.
used to be a respected sportsman. I forget which sport he played.
I also forget which sport he played.
But anyway, he you can look that up if you really want to know. But
You don't.
You probably don't. It's not really relevant. He was a respected athlete. Then he started talking one day at an athletic conference about lizard men, or reptoids. From the moon.
Ugh, goddamn.
And there's different kinds of reptoid, according to Mr. Ike. There's the ones with wings that are super smart, the Draco reptoids.
Oh, of course
And
they're Draco reptoids.
That's right. And there's the regular reptoids, which
It's
can
Harry
put-
Potter's old enemy, Draco Reptoid.
Draco reptoid. And you know they're infiltrating society and they control everything.
And basically
they're the lizard Illuminati
yeah.
from the moon.
So the
Yeah.
moral of this game is no matter what you do and how well you do it, the lizard men always win.
That's right. So you may as well not fight them because even if you're a bunny man with a ray gun,
Even
lizard
that
men
somehow
control
can't
everything.
win. So that's the return home. We're done with this game forever. If this recording doesn't work, we're done with this.
We're not playing this again.
No. I hope this one worked, and I hope you found it entertaining.
Let's give everyone the same satisfaction that we wanted to give.
Oh,
them last
definitely.
time.
So when
let's-
first we quit,
we're gonna exit the game,
and then
we're gonna uninstall.
where is it? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and right click, and we're gonna go ahead and uninstall. Delete this game.
There we go.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, now we have. Oh, now it says we got 64 minutes.
Oh
played.
god, we played it for an hour.
No.
Okay. Point is, bye.
See ya.